If you're African American, there's about 1 in 2 chance you grow up without a father in your house. 1 in 2. If you're Latino, you have about 1 in 4 chance. We know that boys who grow up without a father are more likely to be poor, more likely to underperform in school. As a black student, you are far less likely than a white student to be able to read proficiently by the time you are in 4th grade. By the time you reach high school, you're far more likely to have been suspended or expelled. There's a higher chance you end up in the criminal justice system, and a far higher chance that you are the victim of a violent crime.
I believe MBK affects young men on a day-to-day basis. It gives them something to go to rely on the information about themselves and their culture. It gives them time to release, the stuff that they have to deal with on a daily basis, and allows them to relax and enjoy fellowship with other brothers.
I feel that I take this on as a leadership role mostly because I want to see these kids succeed, and I feel that if I can see every perspective that has been through, like see what kids have gone through and help them through that, and see that they can overcome these as well, then I feel like it's kind of an inspiration to me as well, because I don't have the same background as all these kids, and the fact that I meet them, I talk to them every day, stuff like that, and that I never knew a lot of the stuff that happened. It's kind of like an eye-opener, I guess, in a way. So MBK to me, I'd have to say is like pretty much, it's a humbling experience for me, and that's what I think.
The interaction of my brother's keeper on a day-to-day basis, it comes when they're in the classroom. Maybe they're talking with friends, their teacher. We teach them ways of handling stress. We teach them ways of coping. We kind of teach them how they can make it through their each day with a smile on their face and with confidence. And so that's what we do. They can take it with them to athletics. They can take it home with them. The skills that they learn, the techniques that they learn, it can be used from here on out.
I see it getting much bigger to where we have 4 groups going on a day, because we just can't fit every kid in the club at once, stuff like that. So I feel that MBK is going to blow up pretty soon, and it's just going to keep getting better and better, because this is still the beginning. It's still like the hardships we have to go through right now, and I feel like it's going to get much easier. There's going to be a lot more control to where it's the kids that are under me that can teach their own theories and stuff like that.
If they join MBK as a freshman and they're with us for 4 years, what I would like to see is them reach the American dream. And to me, the American dream is to be educated, to go to college, to get their bachelor's degree. And we're here to help them get there with our message, with our guidance, with our involvement, with our My Brother's Keeper coaches, and I'm super involved. I come to as many meetings as I can to give my input and to talk to the boys. And so that's kind of my vision for the future, is that they walk away wanting to give back to My Brother's Keeper. They can come back and also be spokesmen. They can hold their own meetings, saying that this is what I've gone to come and join us in our meetings, and say I was you 3-4 years ago, and so that our boys can see the great young men that they became because of My Brother's Keeper.
I hope MBK grows to become the national program that it's pushing to be. Young men nowadays need leadership. They need brotherhood, and the future leaders of America will be in MBK, and MBK will be a national organization that everyone will come to one day.